Okay, wait. Okay, we can see a Kabyles there. Everyone come here, you can see the Kabyles. 1, 2, 3. Everyone come here, please. Can you see the camel up? Come here to see the camel. Come here, get closer to the back. Over there. Okay. After hello. Believed to be where the Pharaoh of Egypt put and store all of his gold and silver in the jar in the upper side. But this is only a myth and legend, nothing to do with the fact that this place is a mausoleum for one of the Nabatean kings believed to be Aritas IV, believed to be buried in the tomb under the ground. It was carved from top to bottom, used scaffold and ropes, chisels and hammers. It took them 20 years to carve 100 men every day. Nabatean architect mixed with the Greek Hellenistic influence, Mesopotamian, Babylon, Egyptian, Persian, different influences. The Egyptian goddess Isis and the two Amazonian fighters, along with the two horses down, it was to symbolize the way to heaven or to paradise. While the main chamber here, they use it as a temple for the chief god Dushara and two assistant goddesses, and the two chambers in both sides, they use them as a shelter for the servicemen of the temple. It's 43 meters high, 30 meters wide. The third column down from left was broken. It was restored by Ministry of Tourism and Antiquities in 1963. Behind you, this is not the original level of the ground. This is only a rubble and sand to cover this area. After the dam collapsed, the water flushed to this area. What I am telling you, it's only a theory out of 17 theories. This is the latest theory by Brown University excavation missions from the United States, Sorbonne University in France, Jordan University, and the Ministry of Tourism and Antiquities. The rest of the story is still unknown due to lack of inscriptions and writings. We have a strong hope that Hollywood can help us in the future by making Indiana Jones 5, 6, or 7. If you would like to become instant millionaires, perhaps billionaires. Who would like to become millionaire or billionaire? Who would like to become millionaire? Please come here. Yes, may I see your hand? Abracadabra, 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 abracadabra. You! Abracadabra, abracadabra. You! Congratulations, my friend. He won $5 million. He will claim them from Robert Mugabe in Zimbabwe in the year 2074 in the afternoon. I hope by that time it will buy him 1 kilo of tomato. Hopefully. Let's go to the necropolis or the city of the dead. Let's go, my darlings. Yalla, yalla. What you can see, these are mausoleums and tombs for the Nabateans between the 5th century BC to the 2nd century AD. Now, we have different architects. Mesopotamian, Assyrian, Mesopotamian, and Yemeni and Mesopotamian architect. These mausoleums for the Nabateans who are extremely rich and wealthy and the high society in Petra. Who's buried here we don't know exactly because most of the writings was demolished by the Romans, by vandalizers, and also sandstone writings won't last for a long time. How they buried their dead one we don't know exactly because most of the writing was finished. But based on some ancient writers, historians like Strabon, Herodotus, Joseph Flavius wrote that the Nabatean get a golden plate, the ash of the dead one he or she the treasures around and the family members around if they died on later periods on carpet celebration once, twice, 3 times a year. It was looted long time ago by pirates and thieves and nothing remained inside. We have so many mausoleums all over this area. We have 1,243 mausoleums all over Petra, only 5 mausoleums known to whom. The rest remain a big question mark. We have different mausoleums, different sizes, different location for different people in different period of time. Now the water canals on both sides of the canyon, it was with a terracotta ceramic pipes joined together and they plastered the wall the same color. It was hidden, like the one up for drinking, that's for drinking, another one down for irrigation, was to provide water from the upper side of this mountain of this town called Wadi Musa to all of the area of Petra down. It was top secret during that period of time. We continue our way from this area through the necropolis or the city of the dead. We will gather in front of the amphitheater. Slowly but surely we go this way. If you want to stop, make like that. These donkeys are buy one take one free. 50% discount in all donkeys. We have donkeys with strawberry flavors or the other donkeys with pineapple. If you don't like them, you make them donkey salami for shish kebab. It was carved in the 1st century BC by the Nabateans for religious travel shows for the afterlife purpose. But when the Romans came to this area, the Romans added a freestanding section in front of it to make it look more Roman than Nabatean with Greek style. This theater accommodates about 4,000 spectators. Behind you, this area, this was a mausoleum destroyed and damaged with time, and later it became a place where they, some people live up to 1983 from the local indigenous people, where they really used to live in ancient time. We let you see where they used to live, and we want you to see David Robert paintings and the royal tombs. Please follow me this way.